inaugurating this new cafe based on the sitcom Friends, and my name is Kay. I'm from Carpenter's Creative Designer, so I'm gonna check it out what's inside. Let's go! Hi, so today we're at Central Perk at Magazine Road. We'd like to introduce to my colleague here. Tell us about yourself.
Hi everyone, so my name is Judi. I am an interior designer from Carpenter's Design Group, and this is a project that I've been working on for the past few months. It's Central Perk Cafe in Singapore.
So how do you manage to approach the client first?
So I am firstly a very big fan of Friends, and I was just looking on Facebook, browsing through my phone, and I saw a lot of people posting about Central Perk Singapore coming to Singapore. Like they're actually opening a restaurant over here, and I just tried my luck and sent them a message on Facebook and asked like, hey, I'm an interior designer. Are you looking for any renovation works to be done, any design works that you need to be done? And they got back to me the very next day, and I met them that very same night. And since we get along so well and all the design requirements were all met and we are so compatible, with their vision and my vision were exactly the same, and we were on the same page. So over the next few weeks, the whole process of preparation for the whole entire renovation was met.
Tell us, who's your favorite character from the show?
Okay, I really like Chandler for his humor. I know, his humor is so dry and I completely get it. But I also love Rachel because she has the most beautiful style, and I really look up to. Who's yours?
Chandler first, and Monica second.
Monica.
Yeah. Like the eccentric, like accuracy of detailing.
Yeah, she's got crazy OCD.
Yeah, OCD about. What's your first process and first step of the project, making this?
Well, basically before I actually tendered for this deal with the clients with many competitors, and the very first step was actually pulling out all the ideas and like drafting out sketches and showing them the actual layout of this. The location was not even a confirmed site, but they were actually looking into this area for a while, and it was perfect because it's huge. It's 3,200 square feet, and we had so much to play around. The clients actually only wanted to do a little small cafe that features Central Perk itself, but now we have so much more, going from like the director studio area, moving on to the merchandise corner with a little Monica's kitchen at the side, which you would love, and also an extension of the alfresco area. And we had to plot out all the layout plans and how things would flow gradually from the entrance to the reception. It's not entirely about the design at the first stage, it's more about space planning. And I think that was what really enticed the clients, because the flow of the whole entire site went very smoothly. Moving on from the main entrance, which is a big glass feature panel at the corner of Magazine Road and Havelock Road, walking in, you would see the reception counter, and you are immediately greeted by Pet the Dog. Character walls are kind of like a museum feature where they will place their merchandise according to each character. There will be Team Ross, Team Rachel, Team Joey, Team Chandler, Team Monica, and Team Phoebe, of course. And in Ross' corner, there is like very iconic thing. He has all these like relics of dinosaur skulls, and he's a crazy big dinosaur person. I'm sure you know that. And like he has all these like anatomy books talking about human evolution, and of course if you can see the poster, it has that unagi poster, that unagi sign of his, which is the state of awareness. He thinks it's like some karate or aikido. Then moving on, we will see Phoebe on this side where she plays the guitar, so it's very iconic, and she sings Smelly Cat. It's her favorite song. It's probably one of the few songs that she sings throughout all 10 seasons. So, and there's a Gladys painting, which I think it's really, really iconic about her, because that was a very big episode where Rachel and Monica didn't want it, but they didn't want to hurt Phoebe's feelings, and that's how it actually portrays Phoebe's character throughout the show, because she's so eccentric and weird, but people don't want to call her weird in that way.
Not in a conventional way.
Not in the most conventional way. And Rachel's on the right, you would see that she has a runaway bride gown, which is in the very first episode. Season 1, very first episode, where she came into Central Perk like, Monica! and it went throughout the seasons with all the flashbacks, so it's very iconic, and we actually custom made that dress to be exactly the same. And you can see the cheerleader outfit, which is very iconic, where she was trying to get attention of this guy that she was going after. And also you can see like this hand mannequins that has like a scissors and a credit card that says Rachel Karen Green. So all the details are very particular, are very important in the whole entire process of this whole design phase. And it's a scene where she was cutting her credit card because she doesn't want to live off her father anymore. I thought that was very iconic as well. And Monica's area, that is probably the second most shot scene in the whole entire 10 seasons of her apartment, with that French poster, and yeah, it's all in her living room, and her walls are purple always. That is something that we recognize immediately, that exact Pantone color that we use for the design. And you can also see like there's a chef outfit and a chef hat. Yeah. And Joey and Chandler, we created their apartment.
The foosball table.
Exact foosball table. And yeah. So you can see like we have that Lauren Hardy poster, which is very iconic, and that entertainment console, which Joey built out of plywood that extends out to the doors, and it was affecting both Joey and Chandler's life going to their bedrooms. And if you can see all the small little details, like the door of Chandler's, it's broken into half because, well, we know that scene very well. All these little details of all these character walls that were very that were implemented very thoughtfully, and we did a lot of research. I was watching Friends throughout.
Reruns.
Yeah, I was watching a lot of Friends reruns during this 3-4 months. So moving on, you would see a replica of Monica's kitchen. It's a downsized scale of Monica's kitchen, where people would walk through and feel like, I'm in a set. So it's a very big photo opportunity area, because when we're walking through the door, we want a space where we can walk through while waiting to be seen. Facing the reception corner, you would see a mural painting of Central Perk that was done by an artist that we engaged. They are from Social Creatives, and they actually painted the mural for us because that is a fantastic photo opportunity area, and people would want to stand there and take pictures. The first area that you would step into would be the studio area, which is consisted of like all director chairs, dining chairs, and it feels fantastic even though you're not in the set, because you're actually looking at the set. You feel like you're behind the scenes, right?
Finally you get to sit on the couch. Couch.
Yeah, so we have like a behind the scenes area for dining, and then where we are right now, we're on the set of Central Perk, right? We have all these custom furniture to be exactly how it is supposed to be in the set, like the orange couch that you're sitting on. People are not very comfortable sitting in compact spaces, but that's okay because it's all for the camera angle. So everything is bigger scale. We actually had a lot of conversation between the client and I, going through whether if we want it to be exactly like how the set is, or do we want to make it more comfortable. So it's really about practicality versus aesthetics.